Hello automators, thanks for tuning in again. If you're looking for all the latest news, features, and products from the home automation and smart home industry, let's get going. First up this week from Apple. Apple continues to surprise me in the way they're expanding their home automation business and the directions they're taking with Siri and services that they have. Apple Music has shown up this week on the Google Home application, although it was quickly removed. Now, this is something we're expecting in terms of integration, but it is not yet there. Now, the second piece from them is the fact that they went out and acquired a company called PullString, which essentially makes voice type of content for toys for children. If you kind of couple that with some of the people they've hired recently, it looks like Apple is really looking at expanding their services and capabilities. Now, on top of all of this, we've seen a patent filing from them that looks like it's for the HomePod 2. And what I'll say is, and this is kind of what I've been predicting for a while here, it looks more and more like it will do Face ID and gestures as well. So those are some capabilities that I would expect from a tablet type device with a speaker on it. A new hub from Hubitat is called the Hubitat Elevation. If you don't know what they're all about, they are a Zigbee Z-Wave hub here that is capable of local automation, so it's not necessarily cloud-based, although they do connect with cloud-based services. That new hub is around the $115 US mark, and it is already available on the market. If you follow us here on Automate Your Life, you know we follow Philips Hue quite a bit. Their new version of the application has the custom on or the custom power on behavior within it already. Now that means that you can make your lights turn on from a light switch in any state that they are capable of. Moving on to Samsung, we saw the new S10, S10 Plus, and Fold phones coming from Samsung. Those are extremely impressive devices, and I've played with the S10, and I will say it is extremely fast, and the integration with SmartThings is fantastic. Now, speaking of SmartThings, we did see a new application come out from Samsung, or a new look to the application, and they're really focusing on the UI with this new update. Personally, I'm a little lukewarm on how it looks. I find it a little bit busy at this point, but it's nice to see Samsung continue to work on their new Samsung application. If you're a user of Android Messages, you are very soon going to have access to the Google Assistant within Android Messages. And what I'll tell you is this doesn't change your privacy any for the Android Messages. What Google has actually stated is that the only thing that they're going to see is what you say to the Google Assistant, which is standard for Google Assistant use. One thing from Amazon, they did start selling their Echo wall clock again here after they had some connectivity issues, but it is now back on sale and the patch is in it. A couple things that I saw from Wyze as well this week. Now, if you don't know who Wyze is, they make smart home cameras, or that's what they do today. But I will tell you that I've seen on some of their updates, they are creating other devices. It looks like they're about to head into the entire smart home market with a number of different devices, and they are working on their Google Assistant integration, and to me it looks very close because we saw a live feed from a Google Home Hub from a Wyze cam. So there you go guys, that's all the latest from the home automation and smart home industry. Now here come the links to join us at Automate Your Life if you love this content.